Okay, I respect that, and I like that. That's clean.
Yeah, it's the truth. Yeah, but these two, hey, you know, I'm honored to be here with these two. So let them introduce their shit too.
Really quick, where does the hitmaker come in at though?
So that's a good question. So I got into the idea of rap watching my brother. He's an EDM producer. EDM has a huge scene out here, right? Like techno, dance music, dubstep, all that. He was doing all of that, working the computer. So like I had an idea of what production was, and then I learned that I could set up a microphone and be the engineer for all my rapper homies. Half of my family is like, you know, affiliated with the shit they be going through. They, you know, a lot of my friends got like shady past, shiesty shit going on. They needed an outlet, so I built a studio in my bathroom, and then I made my girl sleep in the living room for a year because I put that fucking studio in my walk-in closet in my bedroom, and we started trapping out for like a year and a half, 2 years. In that time, I started realizing like I kind of wanted to be like a little bit of Pharrell, a little bit of Nate Dogg, a little bit of T-Pain, a little bit of Kanye, a little bit of this, that, because all these people bring all this like musical element to rap and to hip hop. And I actually named my daughter after Nelly because like he's like the dopest crossover artist to me. Like if you can bring your vocals, catchy hooks, dope beats with the essence, like he said, who said pretty boys can't be wild? You feel me? Like you'll get knocked out by me, but at the same time, I'll take your girl out for a pedicure and shit'll be all good. Like I'm a real calm dude for the most part until I'm not, and that's what hip hop is, right? Like there's no reason you can't make an R&B song and go do some yoga, and then tomorrow you get with your boys and you gotta go handle some trap shit. That's just the way being a man in Colorado is. Sometimes, like, we're hippies, bro. We like to be chilling, go for hikes and shit. We don't like to be on crazy. Like, we like to pretend we do it in our music, and sometimes we do, like, if life calls for it, right? That's just what being a man is. But for me, it was about what really solidifies a hit, and I think that's something that you can make your grandma listen to. So, like, I want to make hits, bro. Like, my grandma likes Outkast and shit. My grandma knows Tupac. She don't know none of this weird-ass Lil Uzi Vert shit. I like Lil Uzi Vert. I'm not hating on him. But, like, I can't just show my grandma Vince Staples. Like, she's not going to understand it. You feel me? I want to make something that your grandma can understand. Like, I want to be a hit maker. So that is, like, a hopeful name. I don't really think I'm the hit maker so far. But, like, I've had the opportunity to be a part of a couple cool songs. And I got a lot of cool ideas musically. Like, not just rap and hip hop, but with pop, techno, EDM, country. Like, I've written a lot of different types of music, and I'm ready to try to get it out there. So that's why I'm glad to even have the opportunity to be on some platforms. Like, you know, man helped me out with a little bit of visibility a couple days ago, and hopefully this will do the same thing for both of us today. But you know, that's why I'm here right now. I'm really not a popular dude. I just like to make the music. So we'll see how it all goes. You know?
I like hikes. I ain't gonna lie. Hikes are so peaceful, bro. Like, just to get out of the bullshit.
We're just chill people out here, bro. That's what it comes down to. Like, everybody likes to represent their negative side in their music because that's like your therapy. But like, in real life, we're all just pretty cool. Like, it's
no, for real.
You mean everyone? Is that what you're saying, or are you just talking about people in Colorado specifically?
I think I'm talking about the musicians in Colorado specifically. Like,
okay.
You know, I don't know about everybody, but even like the rap scene, the singers, the ladies, like, they're all looking for something else, and a lot of what's being.
I feel like it's some music just in general across the U.S., in my opinion.
It could be, yeah. Maybe it's not just here. But I notice it here because I'm a local dude. I got the local, like, I'm very one track minded. I just want the city to eat, the state to eat. You know, we have a lot of talent, but no infrastructure. No infrastructure, bro. There's no, you know, you could ask people what they do, and 10 out of 10 of them rap, producer, engineer, and we need a lot more than that. A lot more than that. That's how business works. Like, there's departments, and nobody talks about it like it's a business. We have no A&Rs. If we do, I don't know them. You know what I'm saying? If they do, they might work in other jobs now.
They're just not really, and they don't have to either. But
they don't. Yeah,
they haven't really like signed. We
haven't given them a reason. Maybe that too. You know, you got to have the proper reason. But there are people who could. You know what I mean? And I just want to see that happen, and whatever we got to do to push the chapter, it's our responsibility to figure that out. That's all. That's really all. That's all I know. I don't know much about anything else. I just want to figure it out.
I think it stems from lack of investors.
That too. It's a financial thing. Always.
It's all about the money.
That's what drives everything.
Yeah.
And it's not like there's not money in Colorado. It's just the money in Colorado doesn't invest in the music in Colorado. That's the bridge.
Hip hop music.
To me, coming to Colorado screams long money. It seemed like these people here
been having money. I'm talking about oil, gold.
Yeah.
Maybe some people struck with the marijuana industry for sure,
man.
but
true.
That did bust the
I
city.
think
up.
Walmart.
I'm talking
Bust.
about last name money.
Oh yeah, no,
Exactly.
for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Go ahead and introduce.
Yeah, I'm Buggz, Stevie Buggz. If you know me, you call me Buggz. Producer, engineer, studio owner. Appreciate y'all having me on this podcast. You know, hopped into it. Didn't know I was doing this today, but I own the studio, so yeah, appreciate y'all.
Thanks for having us, bro.
Appreciate you for letting us do this here, bro, on this very short notice.
Of course.
After he introduced himself, you want to talk about how we kind of connected on this?
Absolutely.
Brand Mile High Minute, CEO. Just a blog in Denver. You know, we focus on music, sports, news. Really just, you know, trying to shine a light on the talent out here, and especially like the hip hop scene in specific.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix both of those. Yeah.
I'm just a blog.
Nah, fuck all that.
Yeah, bro.
This man,
he was
these two
very,
men are
he was
legends.
modest. He was
Yeah.
extremely modest.
No, I'm like I get like
appreciate
fanboy about like hip hop and shit, right? This is hip hop history, both of these dudes, for different reasons, and it goes deeper than like we have time to say right here, but like to be able to pull up and get something accomplished with these dudes, or even just to have their numbers in my phone, that's important. Because somebody asked me a couple days ago, they're like, "Are you deep in the scene?" I'm like, "Not really, no, but I can call everybody who is right now."
That means you deep in the scene, my brother. Just like I was telling you outside, like how you said your boy knew Joe Budden or something like that. I'm like, bro, this shit is a phone
That's
call
his
away.
boy.
Like,
See, that's his boy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that was your boy.
Yeah, that's,
Okay,
yeah, he's
well,
a big artist in Denver. Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. But it's just
Shout
like,
out Trev Rich, man.
bro, people be a phone call away because everybody a human. We
That's
just
true.
regular people.
That's true.
But
So
and that's the thing is that we've done a lot for the scene, which is great, but we just, you know what I'm saying, we just people trying to do the same thing everybody else is and just feed our families off of this and make enough money where we can invest back into this shit.
it's all organic.
shout out to Joe Budden. So we linked on a fluke.
Yeah, it was
I
weird.
flew
Weird
in
timing.
last night. I got here last night. I had business to take care of today. Did I hit you last night?
Yeah, somehow last night I went like very minorly buzzing, not viral, but minorly buzzing on Brenton's page, because that's what Brenton does. He goes viral. And he just walk around playing Joe Moses, go viral, go viral. That's what he does. So I don't know, the Rap Dad part of me got to me a few days ago. I made a little post, and then Brenton posted it. And when Brenton posted, then everybody all of a sudden has opinions. So yeah, that got posted. So that kind of, I think when you landed and you're looking at Denver rap, the first thing that pops up is his page. One of the first posts on his page, most recent, is from yesterday or 2 days ago.
It was organic post too. He didn't pay for it.
No, hell no. I didn't ask. I didn't know. I was working and looked down at my phone and started busting. I was like, God, hello, bro. So that's really how I ended up in your. You hit me like, let's work, and I said,
Exactly.
anything I gotta do, let's do it.
I'm a firm believer in things are meant to be, bro. I don't know if I want to call it destiny or
You talking my language for real.
Call it whatever you want, but call it God. I'd rather put it on God.
Absolutely.
But yeah, bro. My thing is I'm always trying to kill 50 birds with one stone, bro.
Yep.
So I don't know. It ain't no two birds over
Yep.
here. I'm trying to kill a whole flock every time.
Yeah.
So I touched down in here on business. I already know what my 2 days looking like, but I still got 16, 17 hours. I'm not finna stay in no hotel room. I'm gonna be bored as hell. So
Man, it's hustling.
Facts.
I get the Denver this, Denver that, Denver this. I come across the
How did you come across my page? Just out of curiosity.
I think I typed in Denver rapper, Denver artist, some shit like that, like
On
a
Instagram?
hashtag. Yeah, on Instagram. I
Okay.
searched the hashtag, and I did that because somebody it was 3 military dudes that I shot a video for in my city, but they wasn't from there. They just searched in videographer in Fairfield,
That's
popped
what's
up.
up.
So they booked me the same day.
Yeah.
So I'm like, shit, I'm gonna do the same thing. So I found your page,
Hashtags.
Mile High Minute, and I just started scrolling through. And shout out to Dom from North Cal Next Up, because when I seen your page and I seen how your posts kind of correlated with one another, like the color tones and everything, like the way you put the words and everything, I'm like, oh, this kind of reminds me of Dom's page. So I'm like, all right, he really fucking with it. I could tell this is a person who takes what he's doing seriously.
Yeah,
so
he's
I'm
got a
like,
format.
he got a format, exactly. So I'm like, let me scroll through and see who I can find out. So I hit a few people. hey, look, that's y'all lost. Y'all should have tapped in. But I hit you. You instantly hit me back. So I'm like, all right, let me fill him out. Let's see what's going on. We just start talking. I'm like, all right, there's some good energy going on. So let's do something. And then you start telling me about the studio. I'm like, all right, this is about to go somewhere. And then I think I seen him like my post that I posted today when I was shooting, and I think he followed me or something like that.
I hit you up.
Yeah, and then
because he sent me your Instagram.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, he's about to do an interview. I always like tapping in with other platforms.
For sure.
Shit, so.
Yeah, bro's no funny business. Like,
nah.
He could be, that is to be at the level they're both at. Like, they could always be funny business, and they never, either of them, just never have like
respect
to me personally.
Your word is
everybody
bond.
has opinions, but
if you want to stay getting it, you better be honest about your shit.
God,
even if you fuck up, you better let me know about it.
Exactly.
Facts. You better take care of them.
Exactly. But I seen your message, I think, as I was getting ready to link up with him, and I'm like, oh, okay, let's try to put something together. And then when I linked up with him, he's like, oh, he finna pull up. I'm like, oh, bro, 50 birds with one stone. And then we pull up, and like I said, bro, you remind me of Nobi, bro. I don't know why. Nobi got a studio in Vallejo.
Okay.
Nobi had 2 studios. Shout out to Nobi Inf Gang. He going crazy, bro. He going crazy with the interviews right now, the podcast, the music videos. But when I pull up to your spot, y'all got a similar get up, and then I'm like, okay, studio, he engineer, he do this. I'm like, oh, okay, this the Colorado Nobi type shit. So
if I make it out your way, man, I gotta go by the studio.
Bro, come fuck with us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you the page so you can check him out, bro. And he doing big things out there in the Bay.
Dope.
It's my bro. But yeah, bro, this is like iron sharpens iron, bro. You see how we was all willing and dealing to come put some shit together that was out of our own, you know what I'm saying?
Out of the blue.
Exactly, out of the blue and just off the strength. You know what I'm saying? And game,
I'm grateful. I'm grateful.